今年華裔創業協進會 ACCE 嘅最佳社區服務獎由建築師Valerie Gow獲得。佢唔單止喺專業領域表現出色，更加係長期投入社區服務同埋推動女性喺業界嘅發展。
喺加拿大土生土長嘅 Valerie， 父母都係香港移民。佢嘅爸爸因為家庭原因被迫放棄建築師嘅理想，但係 Valerie 就喺佢嘅薰陶之下延續咗呢一份熱情。
Whole life he talked about, how amazing architecture was. He would bring me around and we would take a look at buildings, how things are built, buildings together, and I think he really inspired me to look at buildings and communities differently.
佢嘅設計風格着重建築與人嘅關係，不論係設計校舍定係彌敦菲臘廣場嘅 Spirit Garden， 佢同團隊都會特意收集各方嘅意見。不過喺男性主導嘅建築行業入面 ，Valerie 亦都曾經感到唔習慣，但樂觀勇敢嘅性格令佢逐漸將呢一種與眾不同轉化為優勢。
So I'm a little bit smaller stature, so going to a construction site was very intimidating. I remember looking around the room and it was mostly older men with gray hair and suits. When I'm put in a situation like that, I almost take, I think people will expect a young person to be a little bit quieter, or maybe even young Asian women to be a little bit shy, but I always kind of take the opposite, that I will think, oh, that's a challenge. I'm going to go and infiltrate that group of men. There aren't very many Asian women there, so I'm recognizable. And because of that, I think I've gotten a lot of opportunities.
作為建築界嘅領導者 ，Valerie 除咗喺專業領域攞到卓越嘅成就，佢亦都致力於義工服務同培育下一代。而作為女性權益倡導者 ，Valerie 亦都樂見近年建築界出現更多女性領袖。
I mentor students, but I also mentor intern architects, and I find when I get the feedback from women versus men, that often women have a harder time, and men have the hard time also, but it seems almost a little harder for women to get that site time. It's about advocacy for themselves to make sure that their voice is being heard, that they can go to their employer and say, oh, I need this kind of experience. Oh, can I get out to site? A little bit different than other awards shows that I go to, that my mother was treated with such respect. And I wasn't really expecting that. Like, everyone was very inclusive and coming up and speaking with her. And I think it has to do with that Chinese tradition of really respecting your elders. And she was just thrilled.
佢認為獲得 ACCE 最佳社區服務獎係提醒自己要繼續回饋社會，啟發下一代。Omni News 記者馬心怡報導。